말을 잡히는 struggle.
Spectral forge, hammer in the fate. Dark trap sparks, sealing the gate. 808s blaze like a spirit's fire. Fast rap shapes, never tire. Spectral forge, yeah, it's crafting the soul. Irritants glow, taking control. Mundane path, just a ghostly craft. Aggressive flow in the draft. Anvil glows with a spectral light. Night sight, hard drum slam like a hammer's ghost. I'm on the chords, weaving destiny's thread. Floats like flames from the dead. Fast rap spitting through the forge's heat. Beat seat, fate bends under the spirit strike like spike. Moody paths drift like a smoky veil. No ordinary make, just the ethereal form. Stone, baseline rumbles vibrating the air. Care, bear. Sparks fly high from the ghostly blow. Show flow, bass drops hot like a molten soul. Voices chant ancient from the forge deep. Keep sleep, aggressive vocal shaping every edge. Pledge, destiny forged in the spectral flame. Moody paths swell like a rising blaze. No breaking this, just a hardened will. Hard drums pound, sinking with the craft. Laugh, feel the heat as the fate sets hard. Guard, scarred. No changing now, just a forged path. Math, rap. Final strike lands as the shake completes. 808s pulse like a newborn fire. No regret in the spectral make. Theory sense fade into crafted night. Embrace the forge as it defines the way. Dark trap legacy hammered from ghosts. Aggressive rhymes echo through the anvil's ring. No blame ever, just the spirits are. From spectral born, now the destiny reigns. Pain, dark trap evolution in the forge's glow. Show flow, no more wondering, just a crafted road. Loud code, spectral eternal in the dark trap hole. Bull code. Nightmare pulse, beating in my chest. Darkness calls, no time for rest. Heavy 808s, shaking in my soul. Trapped in the void, losing all control. Nightmare pulse, yeah, it's gripping tight. Iridescent, screaming in the night. No escape from the shadow I chase. Dark trap life in this haunted space. Eyes wide open but the dark's too thick. Demons in my head moving way too quick. Baseline drops like a guillotine's fall. Echoes of my sins, answering the call. Footsteps in the fog but no one's there. Cold sweat drips, breathing poison air. I'm on the chords, cutting like a blade. Every note's a scar, that'll never fade. Run through the maze but the walls close in. Nightmares grip, where the hell I've been. Fast rap spitting like I'm out of time. Dark trap rhythm fueling every rhyme. Visions twist, turning dreams to ash. Memories burn in a fiery flash. Hard hitting drums, pounding in my skull. Every beat's a chain, every chain a pull. Smeeks wail loud like a banshee's cry. Truth gets buried under every lie. Moody paths float in the midnight haze. Lost in the pulse through the endless maze. No light ahead, just the shadows deep. Clawing at my soul while I'm losing sleep. Aggressive flow, spitting fire and pain. Dark trap nightmare driving me insane. Freeze the frame, but the terror stays. Pulse keeps racing through the endless days. No waking up, just a dream's cruel hold. Dark trap heart, forever cold. Final scream, but it's swallowed by black. Nightmares pull, ain't no turning back. 808s rumble like a storm's cruel wrath. Cutting through the silence, carving up my path. Demons laugh loud as I fall through the floor. No saving grace, just the devil's law. Fast rap fading, but the pulse stays strong. Dark trap nightmare where I belong. Forgotten echoes fading in the wind. Dark trap remnants where the stories end. 808s whisper like a ghost faint call. Fast rep revive from the four forgotten echoes. Yeah, they're haunting still. Teary sense chill against the will. No full silence, just a lingering sound. Aggressive flow all around. Echoes from yester bouncing off the past. Last cast, hard drum soft like a memory's trace. Face space, a minor chords weaving forgotten tunes. Face like ghost under moon. Fast rap spitting through the faded veil. Sail, fail, no race complete, just the remnant state. Day way, moody patch drift like a distant sigh. High wire, lingering notes in the mind's deep hall. All call, baseline rumbles, faint but there, care bear. Voices dim, but they never fully die. Why? High bass drops subtle like a echo's return. Burn, learn, aggressive vocal pulling from the grave. Save waves, fades wail faint like a specter's breath. Death, meth, past forgotten but the echoes persist. List, fist, moody pads swell like a building wave. Brave cave, no letting go, just a heart's embrace. Face race, hard drums pound, singing with the ghost. No smoke, hear the echo as it calls your name. Gain fame, no ignoring this, just the endless ring. Sing, king, final fade attempts, let the sound rebound. Sounds, grounds, 808's pulse like a persistent beat. Sweet heat, no oblivion, just the forgotten's hold. Cold, bold, tearies and echo in the hollow past. Last fast, embrace the remnants as they shape the now. How vow, dark trap, legacy from the echoes born. Torn, worn, aggressive rhymes blend with the fading call. All fall, no silence ever, just a lingering art. Heart part, from forgotten born, now the echoes rule. Cool tool, dark trap evolution in the remnants grip. Trip, slip, no more burying, just the haunts the light. Night sight, forgotten eternal in the dark trap sound. Bound, bound, bound. Cursed labyrinth, walls closing in. Dark trap maze where the nightmares begin. 808 slam like a trap door shut. Fast rap cuts through the mental rut. Cursed labyrinth, yeah, it's twisting my mind. Curious sense guide, leaving truth behind. No exit found, just the endless turn. Aggressive flow, making bridges burn. Paths diverge, but they lead to dead ends. Shadows mark as the maze bends. Hard drums hit like a wall's cruel smack. Every turn's a lie, pulling me back. A minor chords, petty confusion's art. Fence like illusions, tearing me apart. Fast rap spitting through the foggy veil. Labyrinth, it's cursed, making me frail. No map to guide, just the deceptive holes. Echoes of doubt, answering calls. Moody pads hum like a distant lure. Dark trap puzzle, nothing pure. Wall shift slow, changing every route. Trapped in circles full of doubt. Baseline rumbles, vibrating the stone. Cursed alone, on my own. Mirrors reflect, distorted faces stare. Every glance a trap, beyond repair. Bass drops heavy like a ceiling's fall. No way out, heeding the call. Voices whisper, misleading every step. Aggressive vocal, full of pep. Fits wail loud like a minotaur's roar. Labyrinth grip, forevermore. Dead ends multiply, closing off the way. Self-doubt builds day by day. Moody paths swell like a storm's dark cloud. Dark trap maze, screaming loud. No light at end, jump perpetual twist. Every choice missed in the mist. Hard drops pound, sinking with the fear. Cursed labyrinth, drawing near. Pause to run, but the walls won't stop. Cursed, drop to the top. No solving this, just the endless game. Dark trap shame, calling my name. Final path crumbles as I lose my way. Labyrinth claims, come what may. 808s fade like a fading hope. Fast rap slows, unable to cope. No escape from the maze I built. Cursed, guilt, spilling like silt. Teary sins echo in the hollow halls. Lost forever within the wall. Still reeled the maze, but it traps again. Endless pain, where does it end? Dark Rusted chains weakening with time. Dark trap break crossing the line. 808s creep like a link snap. Fuzz rap freeze from the trap. Rusted chains yet they're falling away. Irritant cheer in the fray. No holding back, just a liberty go. Aggressive flow overall. Chains more strong, not corroded and weak. Seek peak, hard drums hit like a hammer's force course. Source of minor chords, weaving freedom song. Slip like cracks where I belong. False are spitting through the breaking bind. Mind fine, rusty to away at the old restraint. Pain faint, moody pads drift like a loosening grip. Trip, drip, chip, drip, drip, drip. No more bound as the links give way. They say baseline rumble shaking off the whole boat. Corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust. Must trust, bass drops heavy like a chains collapse. Lapse perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage, stage, aggressive vocal pushing through the break. Take, wake, liberation calls with a rusty creek. Seat bleak, moody pad swell like a rising wind. Sin, pinned, no repair needed, just a final snap. Map, trap, hard drum pound sinking with the free. Chain as it crumbles down, downtown crown. No imprisonment, just the open path. Raff, math, final link breaks as the freedom surges, urges, purges. 808s pulse like a newfound beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair, care. Embrace the rust as it sets you loose. Choose, use dark trap legacy broken from bind. Mind, kind, aggressive rhyme soar in the unchained sky. Why? High, no restraint, never just a wild run. From the rusted born, now the freedom reigns. Gains, pains, dark trap evolution from the chain to flight, night, sight. No more holding, just the endless path. Math, rusted chains, legacy left in dust. Trust must.
Yeah, lost in the dark, where the shadows creep. Midnight calls, but I can't find sleep. Ghosts in my mind that won't let me be. Trapped in the silence, just me and me. City lights fade, it's just me in the void. Heart's on mute, but my thoughts make noise. Bass hits heavy like a pulse in my chest. Demons in my head, they don't ever rest. Walk through the fog where the cold winds by. Every step echoes in the dead of the night. No escape, no peace, just a war in my soul. Chasing dreams, but they slip through the hole. Lost in the dark, where the shadows creep. Midnight calls, but I can't find sleep. Ghosts in my mind, they won't let me be. Trapped in the silence, just me and me. Broken clocks tick, but the time don't move. Frozen in pain, got nothing to prove. Voices whisper, yeah they pull me down. Drown in the reverb of this haunted sound. Rain on the window like tears from the sky. Every drop falls like I'm asking why. Life's amazing, I'm lost in the scheme. Dark trap vibes, living life like a dream. Lost in the dark, where the shadows creep. Midnight calls, but I can't find sleep. Ghosts in my mind, they won't let me be. Trapped in the silence, just me and me. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Flames in my chest, yeah, they light up the dark. Every spark's a reminder of a broken heart. Walk through the ruins where the shadows collide. Lost in the smoke, but I'm still alive. Bass hits low like a pulse in the night. Every note's a battle, every bar's a fight. World's falling down, but I'm standing tall. From the ashes I rise, I won't ever fall. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Sky turns black, but I see through the haze. Lost in the rhythm of these endless days. Chains on my soul, but I'm breaking them free. Dark trap vibes, it's the realest me. Embers glow, but they don't light the way. Every word's a spark in the things I say. From the ashes I build, yeah, I'll never break. Dark trap king, watch the word I remake. Ashes fall, yeah, the world's on fire. Burning dreams in a funeral pyre. Dark trap heart, I'm rising through pain. From the dust, I'll be born again. Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808s creak, like a link snap. False rap freeze, from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah, they're falling away. Curious hints cheer, in the fray. No holding back, just a liberty call. Aggressive flow, overall. Chains once strong, now corroded and weak. Seek, peak. Hard drums hit like a hammer's force. Core, source of minor chords. Weaving freedom songs, saints like cracks. Where I belong, false rap spitting through the breaking bind. Mine, fine, rust eats away at the overstrained pain. Faint, moody pads drip like a loosened grip. Trip, no more bound as the links give way. They say baseline rumble shaking off the hold. Bold, cold. Corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust. Must trust, bass drops heavy like a chains collapse. Lapse perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage, stage, aggressive vocal, pushing through the break. Take, wake, liberation calls with the rusty creek. Seek, bleak, moody pad swell like a rising wind. Sin, pin, no repair needed, just the final snap. Map, trap, hard drums pound, sinking with the free. See, B. Pull the chain as it crumbles down. Town, crown, no imprisonment, just the open path. Wrath. Final link breaks as the freedom surges. Urges, purges, 808s pulse like a new phone beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair, care, theory sins fade into liberated night. Embrace the rust as it sets you loose. Choose, use dark trap legacy, broken from bind. Mind, kind, aggressive rhyme soar in the unchained sky. Why? High, no restraint ever, just a wild run. Fun, sought from the rusted born. Now the freedom reigns, gains, pains. Dark trap evolution from the chain to flight. Night sight, no more holding, just the endless path. Wrath, math, rusted chains legacy. Left in dust, trust, must.
echoes ringing in my ear. Dark trap ghosts feeding on my fear. 808s boom like a spectral knock. Fast rap strikes breaking every lock. Phantom echoes, yeah, they're chasing me down. Eerie sins wail in the haunted town. No silence found, just the endless sound. Aggressive flow, where the lost are found. Echoes from the past bouncing off the walls. Every sound of memory answering the calls. Hard drums snap like a chain's cruel break. Phantom voices keeping me awake. On minor chords, weaving tales of woe. Speak like whispers, moving way too slow. Fast rap spitting through the ghostly haze. Echoes intensify in the endless maze. No peace and quiet, just a ringing loud. Traumas replay under shadow shroud. Moody pads drift like a fading sigh. Dark trap phantoms watching me die. Every corner hides a familiar tone, pulling me back to the seeds I've sown. Baseline rumble shaking up the ground. Phantom pursuit all around. Voices multiply in the dead of night, telling secrets dark, stealing all the light. Bass drops deep like a grave's cold earth. No escape from echoes, denying rebirth. Aggressive vocal, tearing through the noise. Phantom calls, destroying all poise. Make scream sharp like a dagger's edge. Echoes haunt, pushing me to the ledge. Memories loop in a vicious cycle. Every echo's a chain, unbreakable. Moody pads swell like a storm's approach. Dark trap echoes beyond reproach. No muting them, they pierce the soul. Taking control, making me whole. Hard drums pound, sinking with the fear. Phantom presence, always near. Hush the sound, but it echoes still. Phantom will, bending to kill. No end to the ring, just the endless shine. Dark trap time, out of line. Final echo fades, but the scar remains. Haunted forever in my veins. 808's pulse like a heartbeat's ghost. Fast rap dies at the utmost. No freedom from the spectral call. Echoes linger overall. Fury sins hum in the aftermath. Phantom path, full of wrath. No dawn, no light, just a night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold, dark place. Baseline hums, yeah, drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. Street lights flicker, but they don't show the way. Wandering blind through the fog and the gray. Every step heavy like I'm chained to the ground. Heart still beating, but it don't make a sound. Voices in my head, they be calling my name, telling me to run, but it all feels the same. Lost in the dark with no stars in the sky, just the bass and the pain, and I'm asking why. No dawn, no light, just a night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold, dark place. Baseline hums, yeah, it drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. Coming, I'm lost in the rain. Memories fade like the smoke in the air. Reaching for hope, but there's nothing there. Cold wind bites, yeah, it cuts like a blade. now I'm lost in the rain. No, don't call me now, I'm lost in the rain. No, don't call me now, I'm lost in the rain. Inferno whispers creeping in the air. Dark trap demons drawing near. 808s hiss like a serpent's tongue. Fast rap heeds where it's from. Inferno whispers, yeah, they're tempting the soul. Curious sin's lure, taking control. No resistance strong, just the devil's call. Aggressive flow, overall. Whispers start low from the depths below. Flow show, hard drums subtle like a hidden vice. Nice spice, a minor chords, weaving demons plea. Free, see, switch like flames, licking at the mind. Bind, fast rap spitting through the tempting haze. Maze fade, influence grows in the whispers grip, trip, slip. Moody pads drift like a smoky lure. Pure, no ignore. It's the infernal pull, dull. Baseline rumble, vibrating the sin in wind. Voices multiply, promising dark delight. Night sight, bass drop slide like a devil's deal. Feel real. Aggressive vocal wrestling the urge. Meets will seductive like a siren song. Long temptation builds in the whispers web. Ebb dab, moody pads swell like a rising heat. Beat seat, no escape from the demonic voice. Choice, joins. Hard drums pound, sinking with the lure. Listen close as the whispers bind. No purity left, just the infernal grip. Trip, slip, trip. Final whisper seals the soul's dark fate. Gate late 808s pulse like a corrupted heart. Start part, no redemption, just the demon's hold. Bold, teary scent echo in the tempted void. Strong, embrace the voice as it claims the will. Kill. Dark trap legacy from the whispers born. Aggressive rhymes succumb to the infernal call. No fight ever, just the temptation's art. Hard. From inferno born, now the whispers rule. Dark trap pollution in the demonic haze. No more pure, just the sin's delight. Infernal, eternal, in the dark trap sound.
Echoes in the void, they call my name so low. Darkness wraps around, won't let my spirit go. Baseline thumbs like a heart that's turning cold. Lost in the abyss where the stories unfold. Echoes in the void, yeah, they pull me under. No line in sight, just thunder after thunder. Trapped in the silence where the shadows grow. Dark trap echoes in the depths below. Wandering through the mist where the fog never clears. Memories like chains, dragging all my fears. City streets empty, but the ghosts still walk. Every corner whispers, every shadow talks. Heartbeat slow, sinking with the 808s. Raw pain in my veins like I've been here before. Broken promises scattered on the concrete floor. Chasing illusions, but they close every door. Rain falls heavy, washing away the light. Nights turn to nightmares, no end in sight. Voices from the past, they claw at my mind. In this dark trap world, peace is hard to find. Peace is hard to find. Oh. Hoodie pull low, eyes hidden from the glare. World's a cage, and I'm breathing poison air. Demons in my pocket, they whisper sweet lies. Every high's a fall, every truth disguised. Sits deep, vibrating through my bones. Lost souls gather, but I'm always alone. Slow down the beat, let the sins fade away. Feel the weight of the nothing, day after day. No heroes here, just villains in disguise. The void stares back with hollow eyes. Build it back up, but it crumbles again. Echoes eternal, where does it end? Rising from the ashes, but the fire's gone out. Screams in the distance, full of doubt. Trap doors open, pulling me into the deep. No ladder to climb, no promises to keep. Final echoes fade, but the pain lingers on. Dark trap symphony till the break of dawn. Yet dawn never comes, just perpetual night. In the void's grip, I lose the fight. I lose the fight.
Nexus of shadows, where the dark meets. Dark trap center in the beats. 808s converge like a black hole's pull. Fast rap swirls, never dull. Nexus of shadows, yeah, it's drawn near. A jury sense blend, crystal clear. No light penetrates, just equals embrace. Aggressive flow into space. Shadows gather at the nexus point. Joint, anoint, hard drums unite. Like a meeting's clash, flash, ash. A minor chords weaving convergence web. Ebb, deb, feels like tendrils reaching from the dark. Mark, spark, fast rap spitting through the shadowed hub. Rub, club, darkness focuses in the central void. A void destroyed, moody paths drift like a pulling force. Course, source, no scattering, just the nexus hold. Bold, cold, baseline rumbles vibrating to meet. Beat, seat. Forces collide in the nexus deep. Keep, weep, bass drops intense like a fusion's burst. First, thirst, voices merge from the shadows choir. Firewire, aggressive vocal, center in the storm. Norm, form, convergence builds in the dark trap core. More, lore, moody paths swell like a gathering night. Fight, sight, no divergence, just a unified black track. Back, hard drums pound, sinking with the pull. Full dull. Enter the nexus as the shadows bind. Mind, find, no leaving now. Just a central grip, trip, slay. Final merge completes as the nexus seals, feels, wheels, 808s pulse like a unified heart. Start, part, no individuality, just a shadow hole. Soul, goal, theory sit, echo in the converged void, a void destroyed. Embrace the center as it claims the all. Call, wall, dark trap legacy from the nexus born. Torn, worn, aggressive rhyme swirl in the shadowed hub. Rub, club, no split ever, just the oneness art. Heart, part, from shadows born. Now the nexus rules, tools, fools. Dark trap evolution in the converged haze. Maze, phase, no more separate, just a dark trap one. Fun, sun, nexus eternal in the unified sound. Found, whispers of oblivion, calling soft and low. Dark trap void where the memories go. 808s fade like a dying breath. Fast rap dissolves into death. Whispers of oblivion, they're pulling me in. Curious synths hum where the end begins. No resistance, just a sweet release. Aggressive flow, finding peace. Whispers creep from the edges of mine. Blind, fine. Hard drum soft like a muffled call. All fall. A minor chords weave and forget song. Speech like mist where I don't belong. Fast rap spitting through the fading light. Night, sight. Oblivion beckons with a gentle hand. Land, stand. Moody paths drift like a racing wind. Dark, trap, sinned, pinned. Memories blur in the whispers grasp. Gasp, clasp. Baseline rumbles faint and far. Star, bar. Voices murmur, promising no pain. Gain, chain. Bass drop subtle like a vanishing act. Fact, packed. Aggressive vocals softening to hush. Rush, crush. Spades wail faint like a distant plea. Free, see. Nothingness calls with a soothing tone. Alone, bone. Mood pads swell like a wave's retreat. Beat, seat. No holding on, just a letting go. Flow, show. Hard drums fade singing with the end. Friend, bend.
Be the whisper as it draws you near.
Fear, clear. No turning back, just oblivion's kiss.
Bliss, miss.
Final memory slips as the whispers win. Sin, kin. 808's pulse barely there at all. Call, wall. No identity, just the empty space. Face, race. Eerie scent echo in the hollow void. Avoid, destroyed. Embrace the nothing as the world dissolves. Involves, revolves. Dark trap legacy, lost in whisper sea. Free, be. Aggressive rhymes quiet to a silent hum. Numb, drum. No existence ever, just a peaceful blank. Rank, sank. From the whispers born, now the oblivion claims. Flames, names. Dark trap evolution to the endless rest. Test, best. No more struggling, just a sweet forget. Set, met. Whispers eternal in the dark trap night. Light, sight.
Hey, Phantom labyrinth, ghosts in every turn. Dark trap illusions making it burn. 808s echo like a spectral call. Fast rap navigates through the wall. Phantom labyrinth, yeah, it's trapping the mind. Eerie and misled, leaving behind. No real path, just a ghostly game. Aggressive flow, claiming fame. Walls translucent, shifting with the wind. Sin pin, hard drums hit like a phantom step. Rep, pep. A minor chords weaving ghost to seek. Beat heats, mist like apparitions appearing, then gone, dawn drawn. Fast rap spitting through the illusory fog. Log dog, trapping silent in the labyrinths. Hold cold, bold, moody patch drift like a spectral mist. List, fist, no solid ground, just a floating lie. High, wide, baseline rumbles vibrate in the illusion. Fusion, confusion. Ghosts whisper wrong, leading astray. Day way, bass drop, Siri like a trap. Snap, map, lap, voices laugh faint from the walls unseen. Mean, clean, aggressive vocal fighting the deceive. Believe, relieve, illusions multiply in the phantom's realm. Helm overwhelm, moody paths swell like a building haunt. Taunt, daunt, no exit visible, just the endless twist. Fist, list, hard drums pound, sinking with the trick. Quick, 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 quick. Hey, yeah. Follow the ghost, but at least a nod. Thought, caught. No truth here, just the labyrinth's lie. Why? Hi, hey. Final illusion shatters as the mind breaks free. CD 808's pulse like awakening beat. Sweet heat, no phantom hold, just a clear view now. How vow, iridescent fade in the real night. Embrace the maze, but escape its grip. Trip, slip, dark trap, legacy from the ghostly path. Wrath, math, aggressive rhymes cut through the illusory wall. Call, fall, no trap ever, just the freedom's art. Hard.
Wait, from phantom born, now the clarity reigns, gains pains, dark trap evolution, out the labyrinth, haze, maze, phase, no more loss, just a straight way found, bound sound, phantom made.
Obsidian heart, black and unyielding, dark trap stone, forever shielding. 808s grind like a rock's hardcore. Fast rap comes into the lore. Obsidian heart, yes, cold as night. Diddy said pose out of sight. No breaking through, just a solid wall. Aggressive flow, standing tall. Heart once soft, now forging fires, kiss, bliss, miss. Hard drums hit like a chisel strike, spike like a minor chords, weaving hardness tail. Moach like edges sharp where the thou fail. Fast rap spitting through the stony veil. Hearts, jail, cell. Betrayals cut, but no blood flows now. How vow, moody past drift like a volcanic ash. Dark trap clash, flash. No emotion leaks, just a black shine. Fine, baseline rumbles, vibrating the stone. Losses pile, turning flesh to rock. Shock, lock, bass drops deep like a cavern's depth. Kept wet, voices echo faint from the heart's deep cave. Aggressive vocal, brave, save. Wail low like a wind through cracks. Tracks, packs, breakable now in the face of pain. Gain, moody paths swell like a mountain's rise. Dark trap eyes. No melting this, just the eternal hard. Guard, scarred. Hard drums pound, sinking with the beat. Heat, seat. Touch a stone, but it chills the hand. Land, stand, no warmth left, just the obsidian chill. Dark trap will fail. Final crack attempts, but the heart holds firm. Turn, worm. 808s pulse like an unyielding pulse. Falls. No vulnerability, just a black defense. Theory sends fade into silent stone. No road. Embrace the hardness as the shield it forms. Norm, storm. Dark trap legacy carved in obsidian vision. Graphic rhymes echo through the stony hall. No softening ever, just the rocks embrace. From the fire born, now the heart endures, cures, lures, obsidian strength in the dark trap fight. Light, no more breaking, just an eternal guard. Hard scarred, dark trap evolution, run from the soft to stone.
Curse eclipse, darkening the sky. Dark trap doom, asking why. 808s blackened like the sun's demise. Fast rap curses in disguise. Curse eclipse, yeah, it's still in fate. Hear its sense wail, too late. No light returns, just the eternal night. Aggressive flow in the fight. Moon crosses path, casting curse shade. Made, fade. Hard drums dim like a light's last stand. Land, hand. A minor chords, painting curses veil. Sail, fail. Smidge like omens, foretelling the end. Bend, send. Fast rap spitting through the darkened air. Pair, fair. Doom descends in the eclipse's grip. Trip, slip. Moody pads drift like a chilly wind. Send, pin, no breaking curse, just a faded dark. Mark, spark, baseline rumbles, vibrating the gloom. Room. Stars hide away from the cursed block. Shock, lock. Bass drops black like a void's embrace. Face, race. Voices prophesy from the shadowed realm. Helm, overwhelm. Aggressive vocal, railing against fate. Hate, gate. Eclipse holds firm, bringing endless night. Sight, might. Moody pads swell like a building curse. Worse. No dawn promise, just a perpetual shade. Made, blade. Hard drums pound, sinking with the doom. Room, boom. Watch the eclipse as it curses all. Call, fall. No salvation, just a darkened path. Wrath, math. Final alignment seals the cursed hold. Cold, bold. 808's pulse like a doomed heart. Start, part. No reversal, just a night eternal. Journal, kernel. Iridescent echo in the hollow sky. Why, high. Embrace the curse as the light stays gone. Dawn, drawn. Dark trap legacy from the eclipse born. Torn, worn. Aggressive rhymes strive in the cursed dark. Spark, note. No day ever, just the shadow's art. Part. From cursed to born, now the eclipse rules. Tools, fools. Dark trap evolution in the doomed haze. Maze, phase. No more sun, just the eternal black. Track, back. Cursed eternal in the dark trap sound. Found, bound.
Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808's creak, like a link snap. Fast rap freeze from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah, they fall in the way. Every cinch cheer in the fray. No holding back, just a liberty call. Aggressive flow, over all. Chains once strong, now corroded and weak. Seek peak, hard drums hit like a hammer's force. Core source, minor chords, weaving freedom songs. Things like cracks where I belong. Fast rap spitting through the breaking bind. Mind fine, rust eats away at the old restraint. Paint fades, moody pads drift like a loosening grip. Trip ship, no more bound as the links give way. They say baseline rumble, shaking off the whole boat. Corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust, must trust. Bass drops heavy like a chain's collapse. Lacks perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage stage, aggressive vocal, pushing through the break. Take wake, liberation calls with the rusty creek. Seek bleak, moody pads swell like a rising wind. Synth pin, no repair needed, just a final snap. Map drop, hard drums pound, sinking with the free scene beat. Pull chain as it crumbles down. Down, drown, crown. No imprisonment, just the open path. Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808's creek, like a link snap. Fast rap freeze from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah, they fall in the way. Every cinch cheer in the fray. No holding back, just the liberty call. Aggressive flow, over all. Final link breaks as the freedom surges, urges, purges. 808's pulse like a newfound beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair care, eerie sense fade into liberated night. Fight, light.
Venomous shadows, creeping and slow. Dog trap poison, stealing the glow. 808 strike, like a fang sharp bite. Fast rap venom, into the night. Venomous shadows, yeah, they're infecting my blood. Tears and hiss, in a toxic flood. No antidote, just a spreading pain. Aggressive flow, driving me insane. Shadows slither, on the skin so thin. Betrayals bite where the lies begin. Hard drum snap like a serpent's coil. Every strike so boom, making blood boil. Minor chords weaving venom's web. Suits like toxins causing neb. Fast rap spin through the poison vein. Shadows deep and bringing brain. No trust left to the facts, true mark. Every critic for the foe. In the dark, moody paths drift like a foggy breath. Dark trap venom, courting death. Poison breath slow, numb in every sense. Betrayal's dense, no defense. Baseline rebels vibrate to the core. Venomous lore, forevermore. Fangs sink deep in the back I turn. Lessons learned, but they burn. Bass drops heavy like a venom's rush. No escape from the hush. Voices hiss low, promising sweet lies. Aggressive vocal cutting ties. Snakes will sharp like a snake's alarm. Shadows harm, causing alarm. Infected thoughts, twisting every word. Betrayals heard, absurd. Mood bad swell like a swelling bite. Dark trap night, out of sight. No cure in sight, just a spreading rot. Every plot, tying the knot. Hard drums pouncing it with the pulse. Venomous symbols false. Flush the poison, but it clings too tight. Venomous fight in the fight. No healing here, just a endless sting. Dark trap ring, poison everything. Final dose hits as the shadows consume. Venom's doom in the room. 808's pulse like a dying vein. Fast rap wanes, full of pain. No recovery, just a toxic hold. Betrayal's cold, untold. Tears and fade in a silent night. Shadows might, out of fight. Rise from the bite, but the venom remains in my chains, staining veins. Dark trap legacy, ashed in blood. Venomous flood, like a mud. Aggressive rhymes fight against the flow when shadows grow. Stealing the show, no purity ever. Just a poison heart, trapped apart. Rough and rhymes fight against the flow when shadows grow. Stealing the show, no purity ever. Just a poison heart, trapped apart. From the start, trapped apart. From the start, from the start. Yeah. Ashen dreams scattered in the wind. Dark trap remnants with the hopes in. 808 smolder like a fire's last glow. Fast rap sifts through the flow. Ashen dreams, yeah, they're burning away. Key to sense fade in the gray. No revival, just the dusty remains. Aggressive flow, breaking chains. Dreams once bright now turn to ash. Flash crash, hard drums soft like an ember's crack. Backtrack on minor chords, weaving losses, lemon scent. Spent sense like smoke rising from the pyre. Fire wire, fast rap spitting through the ashen haze. Maze phase, unfulfilled hopes leaving only dust. Must trust, moody pads drift like a windy sigh. High wide, no rebuilding, just the scattered bits. Hits, fits, baseline rumbles, fainting, breathe. 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 Yeah. Fires die, leaving cold gray remains. Pains, chains, bass drops low like a dream's collapse. Slaps perhaps, voices whisper from the ashes deep. Keep weep, aggressive vocals sifting through the lost. Crossbars, hopes incinerated in the flames. Cruel kiss, miss bliss. Moody pads swell like a building. Sorrow borrow tomorrow. No phoenix rise, just the eternal gray. Day way, hard drums pound, sinking with the pain. Rain chain. Know the ash, but it clings to skin. No forgetting, just a lasting burn. Turn, learn, Final limber fades as the dreams dissolve. Involve, revolve, 808's pulse like a fading spark. Dark mark, aspiration, just the ashen hole. Cold bowl, eerie scent, echo in the hollow gray. They say, embrace the remnants as they shake the now. How vow, dark trap legacy from the dreams and dust. Must trust aggressive rhymes blow through the ashen wind. Sin, pin no color ever, just the grayish shard. Hard part, from ash and born, now the remnants rule. Cool tool, dark trap evolution in the dusty haze. Maze phase, no more dreaming, just the reality's bright. Night sight, ashen eternal in the dark trap sound. Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808s creep like a link snap. Fast rap freeze from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah, they're falling away. Eerie sins cheer in the fray. No holding back, just a liberty call. Aggressive flow, overall. Chains once strong, now corroded and weak. Seek peak, hard drums hit like a hammer's force. Chord source of minor chords, weaving freedom song. Spades like cracks where I belong. Fast rap spitting through the break and bind mind fine. Rust eats away at all restraint. Paint faint, moody pads drift like a loosening grip. Drip ship, no more bound as the links give way. They say, baseline rumble shaking off the hold. Corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust. Must trust bass drops heavy like a chains collapse. Lapse perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage, stage, aggressive vocal pushing through the break. Take, wake, liberation calls with a rusty creak. Seek bleak, moody pads swell like a rising wind. Sin pin, no repair needed, just a final snap. Map, trap, hundreds pounds sinking with the free. See, pull the chain as it crumbles down. Town, crown, no imprisonment, just the open path. Wrath, math, wrath, math. Final link breaks as the freedom surges, urges, 808s pulse like a newfound beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair, care, eerie sin fade into liberated night. Fight, light, 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 light.
Forgotten echoes fade in the wind. Dark trap remnants where the stories end. 808s whisper like a ghost's faint call. Fast rap revives from the fall. Forgotten echoes yet are haunting still. Eerie sinks chill against the will. No full silence, just a lingering sound. Aggressive flow all around. Echoes from yesterday bouncing off the past. Last cast, our drums soft like a memory's trace space. A minor chords weaving forgotten's tune. Sits like ghosts under moon. Fast rap spitting through the faded veil. Sail, fail, no erasure complete, just the remnants stay day way. Moody pads drift like a distant sigh. High, wide, lingering notes in the mighty pole. All call, baseline rumbles fade, but their care bear. Voices dim, but they never fully die. Why high bass drop subtle like an echo's return. Burn, learn aggressive vocal pulling from the grave. Save, gave, safe swell faint like a specter's breath. Death myth, past forgotten, but the echoes persist. List fist, moody pad swell like a building wave. Brave cave, no letting go, just a haunted embrace. Face race, hard drums pound, sinking with the ghost. Host most, hear the echo as it calls your name. Game fame, no ignoring this, just the endless rain sinking. Final fade attempts, but the sound rebounds. Sounds grounds, 808s pulse like a persistent beat. Sweet heat, no oblivion, just a forgotten soul. Cold bowl, teary sense echo in the hollow past. Last fast, embrace the remnants as they shape the now. How vow, dark trap legacy from the echoes born. Torn, worn, aggressive rhymes blend with the fading call. All for no silence ever, just a lingering art. Hard, forgotten born, now the echoes rule. Cool tool, dark trap evolution in the remnants grip. Trip, slip, no more burying, just a hunts the light. Night sight, forgotten, eternal in the dark trap sound. Bow, bow. Crimson labyrinth, walls painted red. Dark trap paths where the fears are fed. 808s pulse like a bleeding heart. Fast rap twist from the start. Crimson labyrinth, yeah, it's luring me in. There it seems guide through the sin. No easy out, just a bloody turn. Aggressive flow, making it burn.
shadows in every way. They say hard drums hit like a pulse in vein. Pain gaining minor chords, weaving passion's web. Smits like blood, causing neb. Fast rap spitting through the crimson fog. Log dog, danger lurks in the labyrinths. Ben and friend, moody paths drift like a dripping wound. Sound bound, no map to follow, just the instincts call. All fall, baseline rumbles vibrating the red. Let's say turns multiply, leading to the core. More lore, bass drops heavy like a haunts wild beat. Heat seek, voices tempt from the wall so bright. Night fight, aggressive vocal, navigating blind mind. Fine passion burns in the crimson light. Sight might, moody paths swell like a rising tide. High guide, danger mixes with the thrills embrace. Face race, hard drums pound, sinking with the rush. Hush, crush, lost in red as the paths converge. Urge, surge, no escape, just the labyrinth's game. Name fame, final twist leads to the center's hold. Cold bold, 808's pulse like a climax peak. Seek, weak, no victory clear, just the bloody end. Friends send, eerie sense, echo in the crimson hall. Cold war, embrace the maze as it claims the soul. Go whole, dark trap, legacy painted in red. Lead, said aggressive rhymes, one through the passion's path. Rap, math, no out ever, just the eternal spin. Sin, win, from the crimson born, now the labyrinth rules. Tools, fools, dark trap evolution in the bloody haze. Maze, phase, no more straight, just a twisted way. They say crimson eternal in the dark trap night. Light sight.
Chains wrapping tight around, visible links dragging me down. Dark trap prison, no key in sight. Baseline clanks through the endless night. Phantom chains that they rattle my bones. Ghostly grip in the shadows alone. No breaking free, just the weight I bear. Trapped in the haze beyond repair. Chains from the past, word and fire and smoke. Every link a mistake, every pull a choke. Wander the halls of my mind's dark maze. Phantoms whisper leading me astray. Highs turn to lows, crashing like waves. Addictions call, digging early graves. Bass thumps heavy, sinking with the drag. No light ahead, just the endless lag. Feel the metal cold, though it's not real. Phantom touch, making wounds not heal. Regrets pile up like rust on the steel. In this dark trap, nothing feels ideal. Struggle against the pull, but it tightens more. Every step forward, back to the core. Voices laugh low from the chains unseen, promising freedom, but it's all a dream. Nights blend together in a foggy blur. Chains clink softly like a sinister purr. Bass echoes deep, amplifying the strain. Phantom hold, driving me insane. Break one link, but 10 more appear. Endless cycle, fueled by fear. Dark trap binds with no mercy shown. Lost in the web, overthrown, loosen the grip just for a breath, but the phantoms return, courting death. No escape route, just a chains embrace. Dark trap fate in this cursed space. Final tuck comes, pulling me under. Chains dissolve, but the thunder leaves scars eternal on my weary soul. Phantom remnants taking their toll. Trap fades out, but the rattle lingers in the silence with a pain fingers. No true freedom, just illusions chain. Dark trap life forever stay. Drop life forever stain.
melting down the weak. Every leak seek hard drum slam like a hammer's blow. A minor chords weaving fire's tail. Seeks like sparks beyond the veil. Fast rap spitting through the scorching heat. Forges be complete, no mercy in the annals. Courage grasp, gas class. Moody pads drift like a smoky plume. Dark trap, doom, boom. Adversity strikes, shaping every edge. Pledge, ledge, baseline rumbles, vibrating the iron forges, siren lion. Metal bands under pressure's weight, fate gate. Bass drops heavy like a molten pour, more core. Voices chant low from the flames deep. Aggressive vocal, making leaps. Smith whale hot like a branded mark. Dark spark, transformation burns in the fire's embrace. Face, moody pad swell like a rising blaze. Dark jar, trap phase, maze. No breaking now, just a strengthened form. Storm norm, hard drums pound, sinking with the heat. Forges be sweet. Cool the metal, but the fire lingers. Fingers, singers, no softness left, just the forge might. Dark trap, light sight. Final hammer falls as the shape sets. Bets, nets, 808s pulse like a cooled heart stump. Fast rap jump, bump, bump. No frailty ever, just the eye of will still feel. Theory sense fade into tempered night. Forges fight right, will the new, but the scars define. Line shine, dark trap, legacy, born in flame, game fame. Aggressive rhymes clash with the fire's roar. More core, no end ever, just the eternal forge. Trap, gorge, orge. Inferno whispers creeping in the ear. Dark trap demons drawing near. 808s hiss like a serpent's tongue. Fast rap heeds where it's from. Inferno whispers, yeah, they're tempting the soul. Curious sin's lure, taking control. No resistance strong, just the devil's call. Aggressive flow, overall. Whispers start low from the depths below. Flow show, hard drums subtle like a hidden vice. Nice spice, a minor chords, weaving demons plea. Free, see, switch like flames, licking at the mind. Bind, fast rap spitting through the tempting haze. Maze fade, influence grows in the whispers grip, trip, slip. Moody pads drift like a smoky lure. Pure, no ignoring. Reach the infernal pull, dull, baseline rumble, vibrating the sin in wind. Voices multiply, promising dark delight. Night sight, bass drop slide like a devil's deal. Feel real. Aggressive vocal, wrestling the urge. Meets will seductive like a siren song. Long, temptation build in the whispers web. Ebb, dab, moody pad swell like a rising heat. Beat, seat, no escape from the demonic voice. Toys, joins. Hard drums pound, sinking with the lure. Listen close as the whispers bind, mind, fine. No purity left, just the infernal grip. Trip, slip, drip. Final whisper seals the soul's dark fate. Gate late, 808s pulse like a corrupted heart. Start part, no redemption, just the demon's hold. Bold, teary scent, echo in the tempted void. Strong, embrace the voice as it claims the will. Kill. Dark trap legacy from the whispers born. Aggressive rhymes succumb to the infernal call. No fight ever, just the temptation's art. Hard. From infernal or born, now the whispers rule. Cool. Dark trap pollution in the demonic haze. No more pure, just the sin's delight. Infernal, eternal in the dark trap sound.
obsidian heart, black and unyielding, dark trap stone, forever shielding. 808s grind like a rock solid car, fast rap carves into the law. Obsidian heart, yeah, it's cold as night. Enriched impulse, out of sight, no breaking through, just a solid wall, aggressive flow. Standing tall, heart once soft, now forged in fire's kiss. Bliss miss, hard drums hit like a chisel strike, spike like a minor chords, weaving hard in his tail. Seats like edges, sharp without fail. Fast rap spitting through the stony veil. Heart's jail cell. Betrayal's cut, but no blood flows now. How? Vow, moody patch drip like a volcanic ash. Dark trap clash, flash. No emotion leaks, just a black shine. Line fine, baseline rumbles, vibrating the stone alone. Boom! Lost his pile, turning flesh to rock. Shock lock, bass drops deep like a cavern's depth. Kept, wept, voices echo faint from the heart's deep cave. Aggressive vocal, brave save. Face well low like a wind through cracks. Tracks, packs, unbreakable now in the face of pain. Gain, chain, moody pads swell like a mountain's rise. Dark trap eyes, lies. No melting this, just the eternal hard guard scarred. Hard drums pound, sinking with the beat. Hey, say that. Touch the stone, but it chills the hand. Land, stand, no warmth left, just the obsidian chill. Dark trap will fail. Final crack attempts, but the heart holds firm. Term, worm, 808's pulse like an unyielding pulse. False pulse, no vulnerability, just a black defense. Sense, dense. Tears and fade into silent stone. Known throne, embrace the hardness as the shield it forms. Norm storms, dark trap legacy carved in obsidian. Vision, mission, aggressive rhymes echo through the stony hall. Call, fall, no softening ever, just a rock's embrace. Space, rise. From the fire born, now the heart endures, cures, lures, obsidian strength in the dark trap fight. Light, night, no more breaking, just the eternal guard. Hard, scarred, dark trap evolution from the soft to stone. Own zone. Rusted chains, weakening with time. Dark trap break, crossing the line. 808s creak, like a link snap. False rap freeze, from the trap. Rusted chains, yeah, they're falling away. Curious hints cheer, in the fray. No holding back, just a liberty call. Aggressive flow, overall. Chains once strong, now corroded and weak. Seek, peak. Hard drums hit like a hammer's force. Core, source of minor chords. Weaving freedom songs, saints like cracks. Where I belong, false rap spitting through the breaking bind. Mind, vine, rough seats away at the overstrained pain. Faint, moody pads drift like a loosened grip. Trip, no more bound as the links give way. They say baseline rumble shaking off the hold. Bold, cold. Corrosion spreads, turning steel to dust. Must trust, bass drops heavy like a chains collapse. Lapse perhaps, voices chant free from the rusted cage. Rage, stage, aggressive vocal, pushing through the break. Take, wake, liberation calls with the rusty creek. Seek, bleak, moody pads swell like a rising wind. Sin, pin, no repair needed, just the final snap. Map, trap, hard drums pound, sinking with the free. See, B. Pull the chain as it crumbles down. Town, crown, no imprisonment, just the open path. Wrath. Final link breaks as the freedom surges. Urges, purges, 808's pulse like a newfound beat. Sweet heat, no chains ever, just the open air. Fair, care, theory sins fade into liberated night. as it sets you loose. Choose, use dark trap legacy, broken from bind, mind, kind. Aggressive rhymes soar in the unchained sky. Why? High, no restraint ever. Just a wild run, fun, sun. From the rusted born, now the freedom reigns. Gains, pains, dark trap evolution from the chain to flight. Night sight, no more holding, just the endless path. Wrath, math, rusted chains, legacy. Left in dust, trust, must.
No dawn, no light, just a night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold, dark place. Baseline hums, yeah, drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. Street lights flicker, but they don't show the way. Wandering blind through the fog and the gray. Every step heavy like I'm chained to the ground. Heart still beating but it don't make a sound. Voices in my head, they be calling my name, telling me to run but it all feels the same. Lost in the dark with no stars in the sky, just the bass and the pain, and I'm asking why. No dawn, no light, just a night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold dark place. Baseline hums, yeah, it drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. I'm lost in the rain. Memories fade like the smoke in the air. Reaching for hope, but there's nothing there. Cold wind bites, yeah, it cuts like a blade. Every scar's a story that I never trade. Dark trap flows is my only release. Pouring out my soul to this haunted beat. No done, no end, just the night's cruel game. I'm a shadow in the storm, but I'm still the same. No dawn, no light, just the night's embrace. Chasing ghosts in this cold, dark place. Baseline hums, yeah, it drowns my pain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. No dawn coming, I'm lost in the rain. Whispers of oblivion, calling soft and low. Dark trap void where the memories go. 808s fade like a dying breath. Fast rap dissolves into death. Whispers of oblivion, yeah, they're pulling me in. Giddy sins hum where the end begins. No resistance, just a sweet release. Aggressive flow, finding peace. Whispers creep from the edges of mind. Blind, find. Hard drum soft like a muffled call. All fall. A minor chords, weaving forget song. Smiths like mists where I don't belong. Fast rap spitting through the fading light. Night, sight. Oblivion beckons with a gentle hand. Land, stand. Moody pads drift like a racing wind. Dark trap sing, pinned. Memories blur and the whispers grasp. Gasp, clasp. Baseline rumbles, faint and far. Stop! Voices murmur, promising no pain. Gain, change. Bass drops subtle like a vanishing act. Fact, pack. Aggressive aggressive vocal softening to hush, rush, crush. Snatch wail faint like a distant plea, free, see. Nothingness calls with a soothing tone, alone, bone. Moody pads swell like a wave's retreat, beat, seat. No holding on, just a letting go, flow, show. Hard drums fade, sinking with the end, friend, bend. Heed the whisper as it draws you near, fear, clear. No turning back, just the oblivion's kiss, bliss, miss. Final memory slips as the whispers win, sin, kin. 808's pulse barely there at all, call, wall. No identity, just the empty space, face, race. Theory send echo in the hollow void, the void destroyed. Embrace the nothing as the world dissolves, involves, revolves. Dark trap legacy, lost in whisper, see, free, be. Aggressive rhymes quiet to a silent hum, numb drum. No existence ever, just a peaceful blank, rank, sag. From the whispers born, now the oblivion claims, flames, names. Dark trap, evolution to the endless rest, test, best. No more struggling, just a sweet forget, set, met. Whispers eternal in the dark trap night, light, sight.